Got it.
Release the layer. We've exceeded the plan this month.
Well,
Do you think they'll give us a bonus?
no bonus.
Stop. A stranger on the site. Senka, is it yours? Come and get it. You're like children.
The perimeter of the square is cordoned off.
Explosion.
Antoga Prince fearfully looking around, asked the good gnomes. And why are we looking for this crystal at night? The eldest dwarf, looking deep into the cave, answered, Aquamarine is a magic stone. It glows because it gives people love, and it is easier to find it in the dark. The prince thought about it and asked the gnome, will this aquamarine help the princess remember me? That's all for today. Polina Nikolaevna will read you a fairy tale in the evening before you go to bed. And now it's time for dinner.
Now everyone in pairs and let's eat.
Will this aquamarine help the prince?
Perhaps. But the prince will have to go on a lot of interesting adventures.
Cool.
But don't tell anyone about it. It's our secret. Go have your lunch.
I'll get ready for the wedding right away. Well, I think this month they'll give me a double bonus. You know.
Shit. Fedka. Get Nikita quickly.
I wanted to ask you about my statement.
Well, I called the guardianship authorities, but you realize that it's not up to me. There are so many factors that influence their decision, and unfortunately your current status does not allow them to approve the adoption. I'm sorry. I know how attached you are to Roma.
But I've submitted all the necessary documents. Being single can't be a barrier to adoption. I don't understand why I'm being denied.
For them, it's also about your average income, and I know you're from a well-to-do family, but you're not officially employed. And for the guardianship authorities, the certificates are important.
If that's the issue, then consider it solved. I got a job at a TV channel as a journalist, but I'm still a trainee.
That's great news. It really improves your chances. Listen, maybe you could do a report on the construction site that's going on next to our orphanage. It's a headache for us if they build a shopping center here.
I can try to get the producer.
I really hope so.
Nikita, tell.
Don't talk so much. I'm sick of it without you. Can't you see it yourself?
I see, but I'm not the boss.
What do you see, father?
A bad crack.
And not just one.
The mountain has taken offense. It may take revenge.
Yes, the crack is bad. But if it goes on like this, the crack will widen. So go. It's all right to work for now. I've taken all the measurements. We'll see. And we thought we'd be rich. I'll lose my bonus. I'll have to develop a new mine. Well, it's not up to you to decide. You're told to work. So work. 17th section has been working with this problem for 20 years. It's worth nothing.
Excuse me, but when will construction start?
Already next month, more than 10,000 people have already signed the petition.
And who is this?
This is Yegor Osipov, director of the construction company. He's got the nerve to come here. I wonder what he'll say this time.
Good afternoon. No, good afternoon.
A very good one.
I've read all your complaints and demands for a halt to construction. Well, I assure you that this park will not be affected by the construction. We don't believe you. This shopping center is being built solely in the interests of the residents of this neighborhood, that is, in your interests.
Have you thought about the interests of the little residents of the orphanage, about the squirrels and woodpeckers that live in the park and which you will disturb with your construction?
Look, young lady, the squirrels and woodpeckers won't be harmed. It's all temporary difficulties, just like renovation. Everyone did the repair. At first it's difficult, and then everyone is good. Both people and woodpeckers. Did you ask the residents of the neighborhood for permission? I have all the authorization documents. You can read them.
Stop construction.
Wait, let me familiarize you more with the project.
Give it to me, give it to me.
Stop construction.
It's useless.
Stop construction. Get out of here. Stop construction. Get out of here.
Well, according to my calculations, we can safely supply about 2 tons a day. Analyses of geodesists say that we can develop this mine for another 6 or 7 years.
That's a beautiful story. But with such volumes, we'll have to share this rock with our competitors. We can't wash that much ourselves.
Andrei Mikhailovich, I've been thinking, why share it? Maybe we should buy it? I realize that it's up to you, but I would invest all my assets and savings in buying the competitor's processing plant.
Anton, what have you got there?
Well, whatever you've got. Hello?
Hi, am I interrupting?
Not really.
So, are you coming to support the Clean Coast campaign? You promised.
Sorry, I got caught up. It's today, right?
Anton, it's now.
Marisha, the first sorry. We're a little busy with Andrei Mikhailovich.
Okay, I just wanted to talk. I need some advice.
Is something wrong?
Yes, something's wrong, but if you're busy.
Okay, I'll try to get some time off.
What's going on? Fundraising for a shelter for dogs and cats, right?
No. This time we're saving the world from rubbish.
All right, who better to save the world than my daughter? All right, Batman, go ahead. Leave Daddy alone, leave Daddy alone. I'll take a look, I'll do the math. It's a good idea. Maybe I'll give you the factory for your wedding with Marina. We'll be competitors and relatives. You may free.
Thank you, Andrei Mikhailovich. Marin, I don't know what to tell you. Everything is in order according to the documents. The permit is there. But why do you need these problems?
Well, it's not right.
What's wrong?
Can you imagine how many cars will appear there? It's the ecology. There are children there, and children alone.
Well, who has it easy now?
Are you saying it's right?
I'm saying it's inevitable. Well, now or later the city will grow, develop. If you don't want to live in the woods, go to the country.
These kids can't go to the city. They don't have that opportunity, and they'll have fewer opportunities in life in general. So let's toughen them up from childhood.
Why are you attacking me? What's it got to do with me? Do I want to build this shopping center?
But it seemed right to me, fair.
Marisha, well, yes, right, yes, fair, but what can you do? Work is work. If you want to do it, do it. Listen, today is Friday. Maybe we'll go somewhere? Have some fun.
Okay.
No Philharmonic, okay? I'll pick the place.
Do you have any idea where you work? That's a childish excuse. For the last time, I want the pictures in the post tonight. Okay, you're free to go. Jesus Christ. They're so fucked up. They don't want to work. What do you want?
Can I come in?
Who are you?
I'm a reporter on assignment, trainee.
Trainee? Come in. Make it quick. I don't have much time.
I found a great story for the day's news roundup. It's the construction of a shopping center in a park area. There's already been a few rallies.
Wait. That's all blah blah blah. I don't need that. I need a bomb. What was poof? And here's this dawdling, squabbling locals this. What?
But first, I just wanted to get your consent.
Just consent.
Construction could interfere with the orphanage.
That's a good place to start. It's interesting. Nobody is surprised by ecology nowadays, but children. You know, I can see orphans in pain crying children. And then we'll put some music. You know, like in soap operas. You know, that kind of stuff that tugs at the heartstrings. That's interesting. Maybe, okay. Let's get to work.
Nikitic, why are you measuring? It's clear enough. My palm is already getting in.
If only the palm, in some places up to 20 centimeters will be, and that's just for the day.
It's not good, Nikitic. It's dangerous.
Yes, and if it rains, the crack will grow even faster. Well, the rains are in autumn. Can we work for now?
Why are you meddling? They told you it's dangerous.
No bonus, then.
You're a fool. Fedka, you won't need a bonus in your coffin.
All right. Listen, let everyone go to work tomorrow. But not a foot in the mine without a team. And I'll inform the bosses. So let them decide.
Hi.
Hi.
It's about time, finally.
Ninechka, no offense. I'm running away.
Wait. What is this, Joy? Is it really Anton?
Oh, Dad, don't start. I just want to make my first report.
Well, I wonder what the subject is.
Construction in Alcove Park, next to the orphanage.
This orphanage again? What's your big idea?
I just want to do a good deed for them. Well, and not only for them, this construction will harm the whole ecosystem of the neighborhood. Plus, maybe it'll be a bonus in the adoption case.
Daughter, you know how I feel about this, and I'm staying out of it because I know it's unlikely you'll get permission.
Dad, you may not take it seriously or think it's my whim, but I promise you, I'll see it through.
Look, what are you missing? You have Anton. Soon you'll get married. You have children of your own.
Anton and I are just chatting and we don't know how things will turn out. But Romka needs a family. You just can't imagine what a wonderful child he is. He needs me and I need him. When I see him, I want to hug him, to caress him, to give him at least a piece of love.
I'll tell you one thing. You should get married.
That's right, Andrei Mikhailovich, that's right.
I don't want to talk about it. Goodbye.
Bye. Yes, Sergei Nikitic, Andrei Mikhailovich, sorry to be late, but I would like to ask you to come as soon as possible. We have a problem at Pinsk, an emergency situation. The mine seems to be bursting at the seams. Well, Sergei Nikitic, tell me more about it.
The producer wants me to push pity, and I don't quite understand how to do it.
What?
The producer wants me to pity, but I don't know how to do it properly. I don't understand.
Marina, you don't have to understand anything. Say in your report all that you wanted to say, that evil, self-serving developers feed to deceive already defenseless children.
Well, that's what it is, and he wants to put tearful music in the report. It sucks.
It doesn't suck. The producer knows better. Do you even watch TV?
I can't do that. Anton.
That's it, Marin. You should have thought of it earlier.
You're late today.
Sorry. I had to solve problems with the construction.
What problems? You said all the documents are signed. You can proceed.
Local residents wrote a petition. Now they're organizing rallies, trying to freeze the construction, as if it would interfere with their park.
But that can't stop you. Well, a bunch of people with banners are walking around, shaking their rights.
I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it can. I don't know.
But we can't let that happen. You've put everything we have into this case.
I know. That's why I have to work so hard.
You work hard. I just want to forget about all these money problems and just live my life.
I'll try. I'll try.
I'm sorry, honey. I know you'll get through this. I believe in you.
Thank you. I'm going to take a shower.
Quiet.
Where's the taxi?
It's coming.
Dad.
No need. You'll get it later, tomorrow.
Okay, Marisha, we're all going in my car. It's faster.
You can't drive. Anton, you're drunk.
Stop it. Everything is under control.
No, it's not under control. You're not on your feet. There's our taxi. Let's go. Get up. Open up. Get in.
Come with me, please.
No, I can't. I have a big day tomorrow. I have to get ready.
What a ruthless man you are. You only feel sorry for your children.
With a request to deal with the situation in Alkov Park, Marina Kulikova specially for the news Blitz. Blitz, did it sound okay?
You look great, very formal. And you picked a great suit.
Did you?
Yes.
I don't like those shoes.
They're fine.
You know, I'm not used to wearing shoes. I can't see in them.
Yeah, they're great shoes.
Maybe I should give them back.
If you don't like them, you can return them after the shoot, but don't throw away the receipt. Why doesn't your boyfriend propose to you? You've been together for a long time.
You're like my dad right now. To be honest, I don't really want to get married, or maybe I'm not sure we have that strong of a relationship. I think he doesn't always understand me, and I don't always understand him.
Thank you.
Do you remember what you said to me yesterday?
Well, maybe not everything, but I do.
Of course not. You offered me to move in with you yesterday. You said you'd do it all again sober.
Why?
Because you love me. And Marina is just a daughter of the chief. All for the sake of her career.
Zoya, let's not do this now. I feel bad enough as it is. We'll talk later.
I see you had a good time with Marina last night. I called you last night.
Yeah, sorry. I had a little too much to drink. I saw your call late, so I didn't bother you.
We have a complicated situation that needs to be resolved urgently.
I'm ready. What's wrong?
I got a call from Pinsk. There's an emergency at the mine. We need to send an engineer there right away. I would fly there myself, but I have a meeting with my creditors.
Andrei Mikhailovich, that's my profile. I'll be on the first flight and I'll sort everything out.
Yes?
Yes.
Fine.
We appeal to the district administration and the public to stop this arbitrary behavior and not to allow the Alkovsky Park to be cut down if Yegor Osipov decides to continue construction. The residents of the district are ready to stand up against the construction equipment. Let's hear their voices.
Stop construction. Hands off the century-old trees.
Yegor, we have another emergency.
Well, what happened?
I was informed from the construction that came some journalists robbed near the protesters. Record interviews, in short, under us seriously digging.
I see.
Tell me, do they have a real reason to stop the construction?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know, Yegor?
I really don't know. Now the ban on construction is being considered by the Interregional Commission, and I don't think this reportage will have any positive impact on their decision.
All right, well, I'll try to find out what channel it's on and when the story is coming out. What can we do to keep construction going?
Try praying.
Yegor, what are you talking about?
Bring it into the living room over there by the table. Yes, on the sides. Thank you.
Buongiorno, ragazzo.
Papa Carlo.
Marvina, you're as beautiful as ever. Listen, I couldn't pass up the chance to bring you the furniture myself.
Thanks for the flowers. But what are you hoping for, you old lecher?
Are you being rude to the boss?
To the former boss.
I remember everything.
Come on, Max. Things have changed. Sit down on the sofa. I'll make tea.
Of course, everything has changed, but you're as beautiful as ever. Listen. I'm doing fine. I'm doing just fine. 8 shops. I sell only premium. Red Junior on the way. Mostly now Millioniki and the internet. But through the internet town called Paxson, the more expensive price tag, the better. And listen, neither the crisis nor the crown, nothing scares them.
Good for you. How come I didn't see it before?
Listen, why are we all talking about me? How are you?
I'm not good, Max. My husband has problems at work. We're about to run out of money.
It's not a problem. I'm ready to support you.
You are always joking, but I married a wealthy man, but Yegor constantly invests money in dubious projects.
I wasn't joking, Oksana. You know how I feel about you.
Max.
Fish.
Fedia.
Hi.
Hi. I made you some biscuits.
Thank you.
You still haven't worked today.
No, we cleaned up in a couple of hours and now we're waiting for the commission.
How long will it take?
Who knows? They say they're coming from the capital. Galia, let's go to the river. We don't work early. I'll ask for leave.
I don't have a swimming costume.
Me too. So much for swimming.
Well, I'll go then. I'm the boss after all.
Once we get married, we'll never part again. You get bored of me before you know it. Hey, guys. Hello.
Hello, Nikidik.
Hello. Hello. I'm worried about the dynamics of the crack growth. Today there was no increase, but I still stopped work in the mine.
Absolutely fair decision. I fully support you. It can stand like this for 1,000 years, or maybe not 1,000.
I agree with you. The first rains will make a big difference here.
You can't argue with nature. In any case, the final decision will be made by Andrei Mikhailovich. But for now, let the geodesists determine new promising places.
You know, we heated a sauna for you. You have a rest, relax.
What bathhouse? Sergei Nikitik, I've got enough to do. The plane back in 2 hours.
So you drop the deeds tomorrow morning, and I'll sign everything later.
Listen. From the safety point of view, the mine should be frozen. But if we continue working, what percentage of danger?
There's a very high probability of a cave-in. I think it's 70 to 30%. Well, the mine should stay frozen for a year. And then the snow will come down from the mountains after winter. And then we'll see.
We'll see.
Apparently Unfortunately, the concept of honoring conscience is unknown to such people as Yegor Osipov, so our TV company sent a copy of the story to the city mayor's office with a request to deal with the construction in Elkovstuk Park. The residents of the neighborhood are determined and will obstruct the construction.
Well, in principle, the material is good. The villain is in place. The dwarfs too. The Herb orphans are there too. But you understand, I wanted something different.
Yeah.
I wanted this. You know, eternal resistance. Good versus evil. What about the music? No, it's fine, it's fine. Congratulations. You can say you've made your debut.
Are you going to put the story on the air?
On air? Okay. Turn on the TV tonight. You watch your report on the news.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So don't get cocky.
Yeah.
You've got a lot to learn. It's not just a profession. You need to gain experience.
I'm ready.
So while we're waiting for a decision from Andrei Mikhailovich, the downtime will be paid as working days. We won't work tomorrow, and weekends will also be paid. So have a pleasant appetite. Thank you.
Fedya, you have a good babe.
Father, she's not a babe.
That's what I mean. How long can she stay a girl? Son, someone will steal her away. Senka's looking at her.
And let Sasha not look at her. It's too late.
No, as long as you're not married, you can look at her.
We'll get married in the autumn. So why procrastinate? Well,
Son, men don't like to talk for nothing.
guys, Golia and I will be happy to see you all at our wedding. We decided with her a long time ago, just did not talk before. Well, here it is.
That's a strange thing to say to your father. Well, if you said it. Then you'll have to run to the shop. Nikitic, do you mind?
I don't know.
Nikitic.
Fedka, take my car.
Come on, why are you standing there?
Another victim of commercial development may become Alkovsky Park. Local residents are organizing rallies and writing petitions against the destruction of the green zone. From the scene, our correspondent Marina Kalikova.
Now when the concentration of gas exceeds the maximum permissible norms, this green island is needed as a breath of fresh air, especially for the children who live in the orphanage on the territory of the park. What do the locals think about it?
I used to walk in this park as a kid. And now I want my children and grandchildren to have the same opportunity. We jointly prepared a petition. But this Yegor Osipov just does not care.
Who is this Yegor Osipov? Let's find out. Yegor Osipov graduated from university as an architect urban planner. He owns a large firm called City of Walls, but he should know all the nuances of building design. However, the entrepreneur has been failing for several years in a row. His last project was frozen because of the precipitation of the pile at the final stage of construction.
What's she letting herself do? What does this have to do with the soil? You were just set up by that jerk, your partner.
Come on, this journalist is just an upstart who wants fame and likes. She's making a big deal out of it.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to bed. I have to work tomorrow. Catch up. Stop watching this rubbish.
Marina Kulikova especially for Blitz News.
Cultural news is next on our program. The National Philharmonic is preparing for a new concert season. About the novelties of the stage and eternal classics will tell us the director of the National Philharmonic, Dmitry Ostapenko. So, journalist, a real journalist. I'm proud of you. Well done. And the most important thing is that you did everything yourself without my help.
Yes, I tried very hard. This work is very important to me.
Yes, I know.
Thank you.
Of course, the situation is twofold. The cracks don't bode well for us, and Sergei Nikitovic reacted to the signal in time, but it seems to me that the suspension of work at the mine is an unnecessary measure.
Well, Nikitic is a known reinsurer. I know him. And 2 days of mine downtime is not a problem. And then what?
Andrei Mikhailovich, developing a new mine is a waste of time and money. Then we don't know how much gold the rock will yield. That's when we hit the vein.
Anton, I understand that, but you answer me as an expert.
I don't know. In my opinion, Sergei Nikitovic's fears are somewhat exaggerated. Well, yes, the crack carries danger, but listen, even Nikitic says that the danger of collapse, well, 30 to 70. In my opinion, I don't know. 15%, 20 at the most.
We can reinforce the cracks with tubing rings and continue the work.
Andrei Mikhailovich, what do you think?
So strengthen the crack and continue the operation of the mine. And while the repair is going on, throw some of the staff to the development of the new mine. They are getting salaries, aren't they?
Of course they do.
Well, let them work.
Wise decision, Andrei Mikhailovich.
Good afternoon. Can I give you some advice? Hello,
Iraka, I'll show this beautiful girl everything she's interested in. Buongiorno.
Hello, Papa Carlo.
Listen, I knew you'd come.
You did.
I hoped so.
Listen, you have a really nice shop.
Are you interested in furniture? Let me show you my last bedrooms.
People don't change, do they? You want to show me the bedrooms right away.
Look, I can offer you coffee in bed.
Max.
What?
Well, don't rush me into your web. I'm just glad to see you.
You feel that? It's a good start. Come on. I'll show you my kitchen. My Barracuda net works.
Did they give coffee? Hi.
Hello? Of course they did.
Thanks for waiting.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Yegor, you know that I'm good to you and I'm not against your project in Alkovsky Park. Moreover, I think that the opening of a new, modern center will give the city new opportunities.
But I take it there's a little bit of a but, isn't there?
But the decision has been made to freeze construction until the issue is more thoroughly resolved.
Class.
Well, you know that there were signals from the public. Television was involved.
But you know we weren't going to touch the green zone, right?
The decision has been made and temporarily frozen. Then the commission will decide.
I have a building permit in hand. The project complies with all city regulations. You know I've poured all my money into it. And you're telling me it's being frozen. What am I supposed to do?
You have to wait.
How long?
I don't have that information. Unfortunately, as soon as I know something, I'll let you know.
Let me know. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for the coffee.
You look ravishing today. Have you decided to kill me with your beauty?
No, I don't want any sacrifices. I need you alive.
Yes?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, for example, to share my impressions.
Marisha, there are no impressions. Plain. Mine, nerves, plain. I don't even want to remember.
Didn't you watch my report?
I'm sorry, I've been busy.
It's only 3 minutes. Your opinion is very important to me.
I understand. I'll look it up on the internet and watch it later.
If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it.
What are you starting? Well, I said I'll look a little later. I have a lot of problems at the mine. What's the problem?
All right, forget it.
All right. Let me look at it right now. But I'll be honest and ruthless in my criticism.
So here's the act signed by Andrei Mikhailovich. Who wants to read it in detail? Read it.
It's all clear with the development of the second mine, but who will repair the tubes at the first one? The mine is an emergency mine.
I won't force anyone to do it. It's voluntary. I'll only say that the team that will be engaged in repairs will be paid triple wages. I'm ready.
Sit down.
Dad, what are you doing? I need money for the wedding. It says there's no danger.
There's a lot of things written on the fence. It's not for nothing that they promise us triple salary.
Well, it's only while the crack is being repaired, then the standard salary.
I'll go. There's a loan behind me.
Dad, you do what you want, but I'll go too.
Fedia. Okay, write me down too. I don't like it all. I don't like it. Nikitic, put me in too. Hi.
Hi. Look at this house I found. There are 3 floors, 5 bedrooms, and most importantly, look, your own beach.
Great, great, but we'll have to think about that later. The construction of the shopping center has been frozen.
What do you mean?
Well, the report caused a resonance. There were riots. In general, the construction was stopped. We have to wait for the commission's decision.
No, I don't want to hear that. Please tell me that you will decide everything.
You think it's that easy?
You promised me. Well, you put everything we had into it. See it through. How many times can you be a loser?
Oksana, you think I'm not doing everything I can, huh? At least you stop pressurizing me.
What an idiot I am. I believed in you all the time.
So come here, take a look. You're not enough.
Yes.
I'm doing everything I can for you.
Yes. I'm not enough. Not enough. You want children from me, and you can't even provide them with normal conditions. Who raises children in a flat?
Do you even hear what you're saying right now?
All my friends sympathize with me. They say you're a loser, and now it's even on TV.
Don't piss me off.
You don't piss me off. It's my life you're wasting.
Waste.
Yes.
You're talking about me, our marriage, everything that happened between us, it's all wasted.
What kind of marriage do we have? What's left of our marriage? You're a wife at your job, and it's useless.
What does that mean?
It means I'm packing my bags.
Move away. Careful.
Guys, that's enough for today. There's a thunderstorm. It's dangerous to continue walk. So everybody out.
Let me finish that side for now.
Out. I said we'll continue tomorrow. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up.
Fedka, let's finish and go upstairs.
Yeah.
Fedka, run.